Hello and welcome back to MadClashofClans with mgutigolf. So as you can see here, I trained my farming army with 109 goblins, 5 giants, 11 wall breakers, and the rest archers. So I dropped to about 1350 to 1400 trophy range just because I found such good loot here. So I'm going to focus on upgrading walls, and this army should be ideal for a collector raid. And I'm going to search for a base now, and let's see how this raid goes. I found this Town Hall 9, pretty premature Town Hall 9, and most of the loot is in the mines and pumps, pretty much all of it. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a giant and then a bunch of goblins there to get that elixir storage and that group of gold mines there. And this base looks pretty easy to get the resources on, and I dropped a couple giants to distract that cannon and a couple wall breakers, and now I'm dropping a bunch of goblins to get those 3 elixir collectors. So far I think I'm doing well, getting good resources, and I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to raid with this army. So it costs about 60,000 elixir, which is nothing, and it takes less than half an hour to train this army. So you could gain millions of resources in just one day. This is a great army if you're planning on keeping your trophies low, and it's a great army if you don't want to look too much for bases. All you need to find is a base like this one where the person has not been active, and all the loot is in the mines and pumps. So I think the raid is going well. I'm just dropping a bunch of giants and wall breakers and goblins to get all those collectors, and so far it's going well. The only thing is that there's a wizard tower there. I'm going to drop some archers to try to destroy that, and a Tesla, but so far it's going pretty good. But I'm not going to get to 50%, but right now I'm pretty much focused on loot, and that's it. And drop my Barb King there to just destroy that wizard tower for once, and to get some of that loot there. And I see that gold mine there. I want to try to get it, so drop another wall breaker and some goblins, and they have gotten that one. And there's one more gold mine left, but I really don't have enough troops, because if I drop my archers there, as you can see, they just go to the dark barracks, so it just won't work. But that's a pretty good raid there, and as you can see, I got most of the resources. I got decent dark elixir from one of those dark elixir drills. So as you can see here, 273,000 gold and 220,000 elixir, and I'm really happy with that raid. So I think my next upgrade is probably going to be air defense. It's going to be an expensive and long wait for that one, but it's really worth it against minions and dragons and balloons and all those air attacks. So here I'm going to show a defense of a person using BAM, Barbarian Archer Minion. And as you can see, he just spams a bunch of barbs and archers trying to pick off the buildings and get into my base. So he does a pretty good job on the placement, but he drops the minions right next to an air defense, which is not really smart, and most of them go down. And now he's going to try to get some more buildings, but it's not really working for him, and he barely gets any loot. And he runs into a giant bomb there with his archers, so now he barely has any troops left, and he is 38%. He's trying to get to 50%, but he's not going to do that. So he just drops a couple archers there, trying to pick off some buildings, but there's no chance. So he barely got any loot, and I won 19 trophies, so it was a pretty good defense. And hope to catch you up on the next raid and next episode of Mad Clash of Clans. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe. And that's it for today.